Over the past year, Erling Haaland hasn't just been breaking records on the field, he's been breaking all the rules in sports sponsorships too. Instead of sticking to one brand, like most athletes, he's been rocking boots from Adidas, Nike, and Puma like a pro sneakerhead. And no, it's not just random. This is a calculated move. It's helped Haaland land the biggest sponsorship deal in football history. And that's just the beginning of his game-changing strategy. The era of Messi and Ronaldo, a dominant duopoly. For the past 15 years, the football sponsorship market has been largely dominated by two brands, Adidas and Nike. These companies have cornered the market by securing the endorsements of two of the greatest players in the history of football, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, who was long associated with Adidas, and Ronaldo, who has been a Nike icon, helped keep the competition between the two giants in balance. In fact, these two athletes have been central to their respective brands' marketing strategies. Messi's association with Adidas helped the brand maintain a strong presence in football, while Ronaldo's partnership with Nike made the company the dominant player in the market. Both players have been influential off the pitch as well, contributing to the massive global reach of their respective brands through sponsorship deals, advertisements, and personal endorsements. Adidas and Nike both leveraged the appeal of Messi and Ronaldo to promote their football products, particularly their boots. For example, Ronaldo's partnership with Nike helped boost sales of the CR7 Mercurial line, which became one of the best-selling football boots globally. Similarly, Messi's Adidas Nemesis boots generated immense popularity, especially in markets like South America and Europe. The duopoly between Nike and Adidas in the football market has been characterized by a constant battle for dominance, with each brand securing exclusive deals with top clubs, players, and national teams. But as the careers of these two legends approach their twilight years, a new chapter is being written, and two emerging players are vying for their place in history: Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. Haaland's unconventional approach to sponsorships. Unlike many of his peers, Haaland's approach to his sponsorship deals has been unconventional. After his contract with Nike expired in 2022, he was free to explore offers from any brand, allowing him to play the field. His decision to wear Puma Ultra boots during his Manchester City unveiling, followed by Adidas boots during a preseason tour, and Nike Mercurial Vapors during a Premier League match against West Ham, sent a clear message. Haaland is not just playing for the brand, he's playing the brands themselves. This strategy has created a buzz around his personal brand and put pressure on the major sports companies to offer him the best possible deal. Haaland has become a marketing phenomenon, and his ability to keep brands on their toes reflects his savvy approach to commercial partnerships. This behavior is not just for show. In a world where social media engagement is increasingly important, Haaland's sponsorships are being carefully crafted to maximize attention. Haaland's social media following has grown exponentially since his move to Manchester City, with his Instagram account surpassing 20 million followers in less than a year. This gives him significant leverage, as brands now view athletes as influencers who can directly impact consumer behavior. In this era, athletes are not just endorsing products, they are creating their own personal brands. Haaland's choice of which boots to wear has become a statement, and each pair he dons has the potential to sway millions of his followers. Whether wearing Adidas, Puma, or Nike, Haaland's decisions generate enormous media coverage, making him an attractive prospect for any brand. What does Haaland look for in a brand partnership? At the top level of professional sport, money is obviously an important factor when choosing a sponsor. But for an athlete like Haaland, who has already achieved immense financial success, the decision becomes more about finding the right fit. The most crucial consideration is comfort and performance. While all brands offer customized footwear, the retail versions of shoes play a key role in a player's decision-making process. Haaland's willingness to experiment with various brands is also a test to see how his audience reacts to his choices. After all, social media engagement and the cool factor are just as important as on-pitch performance in today's marketing landscape. His ability to influence millions of followers makes him one of the most marketable athletes globally, giving him the freedom to select the brand that resonates best with his personal image. For Haaland, a significant factor in choosing Nike is its history of building legacies with athletes. Nike's partnerships with icons like Michael Jordan and LeBron James had helped elevate the brand's stature beyond just sportswear. These athletes have transcended their sports to become global superstars, and Nike has capitalized on their influence to expand into various sectors. Adidas and Puma, while financially competitive, have yet to establish that same level of long-term athlete branding, which likely made Nike the more attractive choice for Haaland. The legacy-building aspect of Nike's partnerships, combined with its ability to support athletes in creating their own personal brands, makes it a perfect fit for Haaland, who is not just looking for a sponsorship deal, but a platform to solidify his own legacy. The bigger picture: why brands are paying so much. The world of sports sponsorships is a complex ecosystem where the value of an athlete goes far beyond their performance on the field. Footballers, particularly those in Europe's top 5 leagues, England, Spain, Italy, Germany, and France, are seen as the most valuable marketing assets. These players are not just representing the sport, but also influencing consumer behavior and driving sales for their sponsors. According to Statista, Nike dominates the global football footwear market with a market share of approximately 40%, while Adidas follows with 30%, and Puma comes in third at 20%. The 5 European leagues are particularly valuable for brands due to their massive global viewership, which attracts millions of viewers per match. For example, the English Premier League alone is watched by over 3 billion people globally each season, making it a prime platform for brands to promote their products. Nike has dominated the footwear market in these leagues, with roughly 50% of top players sporting Nike boots. However, both Nike and Adidas have become more selective with their sponsorship budgets. Rather than signing every available player, they are focusing their resources on a select group of superstars who have the potential to influence not only football, but other product categories as well. Haaland is one of the few athletes who possesses both the on-pitch talent and off-pitch appeal to become a global icon. This makes him a perfect candidate for Nike, who has already secured long-term partnerships with players like Kylian Mbappé and Neymar, as well as athletes in other sports like tennis star Serena Williams and NBA legend LeBron James. The long-term game, data and legacy building. The importance of signing an athlete like Haaland goes beyond immediate sales. Brands are now able to create more personalized marketing campaigns, thanks to data from social media and consumer behavior analytics. By aligning with players who have broad appeal, brands can refine their campaigns and ensure they resonate with specific demographic groups. For sports brands, Haaland represents both a short-term marketing asset and a long-term legacy-building opportunity. Haaland's partnership with Nike, therefore, is not just about boots. It is a strategic move that will have ripple effects across multiple product categories and markets. As one of football's brightest stars, Haaland's influence stretches far beyond the pitch, and the brands that secure his endorsement will be betting on his ability to continue breaking records and shaping the sportswear landscape. And there you have it, folks. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Haaland's game-changing sponsorships, don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Haaland's brand hustle. Which brand do you think he'll stick with in the long run? We'd love to hear from you. Catch you in the next one.